Hello, this is Deborah from Visual Arts Debz Style. I am creating another art object. I've got a piece of air dry clay. I've just grabbed a piece off, give it a bit of a round look, and I've pressed it down. So all I'm going to do is add some other bits to it. I've started rolling the air dry clay, and I'm just going to get little pieces off it, shape it a bit, and then press it down. I'm just going to put some water on there because my clay is drying out. I've been handling it earlier and doing more things to the clay, and it does dry pretty quick. So here I'm just adding some petals. I'll get some little ones too. And I'm just flattening them and putting the point like this. And I'm not being particular and detailed. It's just an added thing because the other things are going to happen to it at the end. So I'll just get around here. There's a long bit, might go over this way. I'm just working my way around that disc, the little circle dot that I pressed down earlier. And I'm just overlapping bits. This is the back that you're looking at. So I'm adding it to the back. So you'd be thinking, no, she put the petal in the wrong place there. No, I'm just keeping the clay built up in the back area. So I'm almost around. I'm going to put a few more. See this part here, that's all the back. Oh, it is drying out a bit here. Need a bigger one in there. So what I'm doing is putting petals around the round disc that I made earlier. I'm just about done. I think two more. That's a big fat one. So I've probably added too many. We'll see how we go. Okay, there's my flower, and I know it doesn't look like a flower. Very pretty. What I'm going to do now is gently pick it up and get around to the front. That's where the flower part is. Now the back, I'm just going to smooth that down a bit. It doesn't have to be neat. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to press this inward and bring the petals all up closer. And then I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to go dot, dot, dot in here. There we go. Now that's the top. I'm going to turn the artwork over so you can see it here. And I'm going to keep this bit as a bulb, a round bulb. And I'm just going to bring a tiny little point into it just by moving that clay around. to form up a bit of a stem and keep this bulby bit there as the flower. Okay, I don't know if you can see that part that's different. This is going to be more of a stem. I've got the bulb part, and then I'm going to bring it back around, and this is where I get a bit particular in getting the detail going. And I'm bringing it in closer because I want them all squished in close. I'm putting more dots in here. I'm just calling them dots. Okay, there we go. That is my centre in there. And then I'm going back out again just to shape it around to get the petals evenly around. And then going back out here. Now I can smooth it off where I've been around any sort of marks. I can smooth that around. I can also add the water to it. It's a little bit dry and it will smooth it off too. But I don't mind if something's got some texture, if it's got some marks. Now there's a little flower. What I had in mind, I was doing some things like sunflowers, daisy petals, and one of them didn't quite work out, and I scrunched it and I looked at this and I thought, oh, you look a little bit like a nice fennel flower as well. So I'm doing those sort of longer petals, and I quite like this, even if it's not resembling anything too much. My inspiration has come from the daisies and sunflowers, the fennel flowers there. They're longer shaped petals. Now I can move these around while they're still quite pliable. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to show you a few that I've already done. So you've seen this one, and I've got another two here that I've started on, and I'm going to get in and shape them and do their bases as well before they dry out. And I've been making some roses, which I was in a video earlier showing how the rose petal was getting formed, how I was making them. And I've got a few different little sizes, and I've got a whole heap of leaves I've been making to go on them as well. So very busy. I'm going to go while the clay is still wet and build these. Thank you for watching. May the day be good to you. Bye.